Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you guys are new, welcome. So your girl went viral over the weekend. Yeah, so let's talk about it. I pretty much posted a YouTube short, and I don't post those that often, but I do have like maybe 12 of them up, and one of them went viral over the weekend. So I gained a lot of subbies from that. So thank you, new subbies, for subscribing, checking out my videos. So I'm clearly y'all's favorite YouTuber. I clearly am. The love was there. The hate was there. Don't care about the hate long guys. The love was there. 370 freaking subbies. Like, do y'all want me to dance for y'all? Do y'all want me to dance for y'all? Like, let me know. Let me know, okay? But no, in all seriousness, I'm so freaking excited. 370 freaking subbies. We're almost at 500, and then when we get to 500, what am I doing? A giveaway. Okay. Now, y'all know me and Reddy, we go together real bad. Me and Reddy go to real bad. Reddy put a ring on this finger, okay? Reddy said, I'm marrying you. Keep the reactions coming. So with that being said, Reddy sent me over some confessions. These people went on there and they expressed their deepest, darkest secrets. And I'm a hunter. I'm on the prowl, so looking for the prey confessions. So I think this is going to be
I need that.
Whoa.
I want that.
Yeah.
I have that. I gotta have that.
She is such a freak. Can you show me how you freak, baby? Can you make it extra kinky for me?
Somebody in 370 subbies. I love picking at my keratosis pilaris bumps. So satisfying to pop out a hardened lump of the stuff. I feel like that's a secret you should have kept to yourself. And I feel like a lot of people do that. So I don't feel like that's really a deep, dark secret. I could see if you popped the bumps and then you ate it, or you like stuck it up your bum or something like that. But I think even like picking at them is very disgusting. Like, I would hope that you wash your hands. I want to strangle people who capitalize random words and sentences. Okay, you know what? I can't even fault you for that, but I will not cap. There are some times where I want to just punch someone in the head because they have pissed me off. If someone pisses me off, I feel like it is only right. It is only right that some type of physical harm is like put into play. And it doesn't have to be anything bad. I'm not crazy. I don't want to actually harm them, but it's like, why would you piss me off, And it don't even got to be physical harm, just slap them in the head. That's not physical. This deep, dark secret is that they did a favor for an organized crime figure in the 90s. So, subbies, who do y'all think this figure was? Was it El Capone? Was it Jimmy Malone? Or was it my great grandfather? Because I had a great grandfather named Vexed, and man, when I tell you, you do not want to play games with Vex, man. He is crazy. There was one time where I fell off the pumpkin tree and he slapped me. I worked in a crematorium in the late 80s. We had a shelf in the back that we stored cheap plastic urns on. One night as I was sitting and waiting for one cremation to finish, there was a loud crash that scared the crap out of me. When I went back to look, the shelf had collapsed. I ended up just scooping the ashes back into the containers, but never told anyone about it. Y'all, imagine you think this your uncle Mookie Lukey, and whole time it's somebody daddy named Pookie Tookie. I would be salty, but then again, like, how would you know? Unless y'all really had that like deep connection where you could feel that those were not their ashes. But then again, I mean, like, what could you really do about that? Because I mean, ashes and ashes is ashes, and how could you tell whose is whose? So I feel like, you know, you can't fault that person for that. They did what they thought was best. I mean, there is literally no way to tell whose ashes is whose. But I know if that was my family member, if that was my uncle Pookie Kaluki Matuki, I would have slapped everybody in the crematorium in the motherfucking face, because how dare you? So this person is a male, and they said, I've been selling my foot pics and videos pretending to be female for years. Okay, so quick confession of my own. I have never done this, but I do want to take advantage of being a female. Like, men are weird. Men are nasty. Men are obsessed with us. So why not take advantage? Sell those feet pictures. Sell those hand pictures. Get you a sugar daddy. Let the man spend the money, okay? Because it's nothing wrong with it. I don't think it's anything wrong with it. Subbies, what are we thinking down below in the comments? What's y'all's deepest, darkest? Actually, I don't think y'all would tell me. I don't think y'all are that locked in yet. I'm gonna have to get a little Google Docs thingy so y'all can confess y'all's secrets, or it don't even have to be y'all's. Y'all can just confess things to me. I'll keep it anonymous, and then I'll do a video like we listen and we judge. Now, about 16 years ago, my parents, 51 male, 49 female at the time, got a divorce because my mother turned out to be cheating on my father with a 15-year-old she had met in church. A 15-year-old? The divorce, the bitch need to be in jail. Lock her up. Once the divorce was finalized, my father began to date his biological oh, wow. Oh. Wow, he started to date his biological cousin and almost married her? To this day, they act like nothing either of them did was wrong. Okay, the mama pedophile, lock her up. And then the daddy almost marrying his biological cousin? Bro. Oh, Jesus. All I could say is Jesus. I don't know. These secrets are lame. I need something juicy, something where it's like I helped my mom get away with murder or something like that. These not really speaking like chaotically to me, like at all. Okay, guys, these were the worst ever in the name of history of all my deepest, darkest secrets. These weren't even deep and dark. They were lame as hell. So I beg of you, if you have confessions that you want me to read, I will create a Google Docs.